Imagine a battlefield. Picture the vast expanse of land, the dust rising from the ground, the tension in the air. Can you hear the clash of steel, the screams of men, the thunder of hooves, the chaos, the adrenaline, the sheer will to survive? Now picture another battlefield. This one is eerily silent. No clashing swords, no galloping horses. Instead, drones hum overhead, a constant reminder of unseen eyes watching from above. Soldiers clutch weapons that seem to have come from a science fiction movie. Laser-guided missiles, automated rifles, and exoskeleton suits that enhance their strength and endurance. This is the evolution of warfare. From the crude weapons of ancient times to the sophisticated technology of today, the battlefield has changed dramatically. The way we fight has changed. No longer do we rely solely on physical prowess. Now it's about intelligence, strategy, and technological superiority. But one thing remains constant: the courage of the soldier. Whether in ancient times or modern days, the bravery and valor of those who fight for their cause is unwavering. In the past, it was all about brute strength and hand-to-hand combat. Warriors faced each other in close quarters, relying on their physical abilities and combat skills. Today, it's about technology, strategy, and mental resilience. Soldiers are trained to use advanced equipment, to think critically, and to adapt to rapidly changing situations. But the essence of a soldier, the willingness to face danger, the dedication to duty, that never changes. The heart of a soldier, the commitment to protect and serve, remains the same through the ages. Training has evolved too. Soldiers now undergo rigorous mental and physical preparation, learning to operate complex machinery and to work as a cohesive unit. In ancient times, soldiers trained in formations, learning to move as one, to trust in their comrades. The bond between soldiers was, and still is, a crucial element of military success. Today, that bond is strengthened by technology. Communication devices, real-time data, and advanced surveillance systems allow soldiers to coordinate with precision and efficiency. The tactics have changed. The tools have evolved, but the spirit of the soldier endures. From the ancient battlefields to the modern combat zones, the essence of warfare remains a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. And when the battle is over, the soldier returns home, carrying the weight of their experiences. They are honored for their service, remembered for their bravery, and celebrated for their dedication. Memorials and monuments stand as a testament to their sacrifice, a reminder of the cost of war and the enduring legacy of those who fought. In moments of reflection, we honor the fallen, those who gave their lives in the line of duty. Their courage and sacrifice are etched into the annals of history. From the ancient warriors to the modern soldiers, the evolution of the battlefield tells a story of human progress, of the relentless pursuit of victory, and of the unchanging spirit of the soldier. The battlefield may change, the weapons may evolve, but the heart of the soldier remains steadfast. Their courage, their dedication, and their unwavering spirit continue to define the essence of warfare. As we look to the future, we remember the past, honoring the legacy of those who have served and those who continue to serve. The battlefield may be different, but the soldier's spirit endures. In the ancient world, being a soldier was brutal. It was about survival. Training was harsh. It toughened you up, made you resilient. You learned to fight with swords, spears, and shields. Your body was your weapon. There were no fancy gadgets, no high-tech gear. You relied on your instincts, your training, and your courage. Food was scarce, conditions were rough. You slept under the open sky, marched for miles, and fought until you couldn't fight anymore. It was a hard life, but it forged warriors of incredible strength and determination. The Industrial Revolution changed everything. Machines became part of warfare. Guns replaced swords, cannons fired from miles away, warships ruled the seas. Battles became larger, more destructive. Soldiers needed new skills. They had to learn to operate complex machinery. They needed to understand tactics for fighting with and against these new weapons. The battlefield was no longer just about physical strength. It was about strategy, coordination, and adapting to new technologies. Today's battlefield is a high-tech arena. Modern soldiers are as comfortable with technology as they are with their weapons. They operate drones, use night vision goggles, and coordinate attacks using sophisticated communication systems. They are warriors, but they are also tech specialists. Urban warfare has added another layer of complexity. Soldiers need to be adaptable, quick thinking, and able to operate in close quarters. They need to distinguish between friend and foe in a split second. The demands on a modern soldier are greater than ever before. Section 5. Training for two different worlds. The training of ancient and modern soldiers might seem worlds apart, but the core principles remain the same: discipline, strength, and the will to survive. In ancient times, soldiers were molded through rigorous physical drills, often in harsh conditions, to prepare them for the brutal realities of hand-to-hand combat. They practiced formations, honed their weapon skills, and built unyielding endurance. Ancient warriors trained their bodies to endure hardship. They would march for miles, carry heavy loads, and engage in relentless physical exercises. Their training was not just about building muscle, but also about forging a resilient spirit capable of withstanding the chaos of battle. Modern soldiers still push their physical limits, but they also train their minds. Today's military training programs incorporate mental resilience exercises, teaching soldiers how to manage stress, make quick decisions under pressure, and maintain focus in the face of adversity. This mental fortitude is just as crucial as physical strength in modern warfare. Modern soldiers learn to operate complex technology, analyze intelligence, and make strategic decisions under pressure. They are trained to use advanced weaponry, navigate sophisticated communication systems, and interpret real-time data to make informed decisions on the battlefield. This technological proficiency is essential in contemporary combat scenarios. They are prepared for a wider range of threats, from traditional combat to cyber warfare. Modern soldiers must be adept at handling cyber threats, understanding digital security, and countering electronic warfare tactics. This expanded skill set ensures they can protect their nation in both physical and digital realms. The battlefield might have changed, but the need for a warrior spirit remains constant. Whether facing enemies on ancient fields or in modern urban environments, the essence of a soldier's training is to cultivate a spirit of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination. This warrior ethos transcends time, uniting soldiers across generations in their shared commitment to protect and serve. Section 6. The scars of war then and now. War leaves its mark, always. The aftermath of battles, the names etched on memorials, and the stories passed down through generations all serve as reminders of the sacrifices made. Ancient warriors carried physical scars, wounds from swords, arrows, and the elements. These scars were badges of honor, symbols of bravery and survival in a time when hand-to-hand combat was the norm. Modern soldiers still face physical dangers, but the invisible wounds of war are just as real. Post-traumatic stress disorder, survivor's guilt, and the psychological toll of taking a life. These are challenges that soldiers have always faced. The battlefield may have changed, but the emotional and mental scars remain. The psychological toll of war can be devastating. The 1,000-yard stare, a term coined during World War II, describes the distant, unfocused gaze of a soldier who has seen too much. Therapy sessions and support groups are crucial in helping these soldiers process their experiences and begin to heal. Today, there's a greater awareness of these invisible wounds. Mental health campaigns and initiatives have been launched to educate soldiers and their families about the signs and symptoms of PTSD and other psychological conditions. The stigma surrounding mental health is slowly being dismantled, allowing more soldiers to seek the help they need. Support systems are in place to help soldiers cope with the psychological impact of war. Military support groups, hotlines, and veteran support programs provide a lifeline for those struggling with the aftermath of their service. These resources offer a sense of community and understanding, reminding soldiers that they are not alone in their journey. But the scars, both visible and invisible, are a reminder of the true cost of conflict. Each scar tells a story of bravery, sacrifice, and resilience. They serve as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring impact of war on those who serve. As we honor these soldiers, let us also remember the importance of supporting them in their healing process, ensuring that they receive the care and recognition they deserve. Section 7. The Future Battlefield. A glimpse beyond the horizon. The future of warfare is shrouded in uncertainty. Artificial intelligence, autonomous weapon systems, cyber warfare. These technologies are rapidly changing the face of battle. Soldiers of the future will need to adapt to these advancements, mastering new skills and facing new ethical dilemmas. Imagine a battlefield where robots fight alongside humans, where cyber attacks cripple enemy infrastructure, where the lines between reality and virtual reality are blurred. The future soldier will need to be a warrior, a technologist, and an ethical thinker, all rolled into one. Section 8. Will there still be soldiers? As technology advances, a question arises. Will we even need soldiers in the future? Will wars be fought by machines, controlled from afar? It's a chilling thought, but one we must consider. Even if wars are fought by machines, there will always be a need for human judgment, for compassion, for the courage to make difficult decisions in the face of danger. The essence of a soldier, the willingness to put oneself in harm's way for a greater good that will never become obsolete. Section 9, a final word. From the bronze swords of antiquity to the drones of today, the tools of war have changed dramatically, but the heart of the warrior remains the same: courage, resilience, and an unwavering dedication to duty. As technology continues to reshape the battlefield, one question remains: what will it mean to be a soldier in the future? What do you think?